Good morning. Please be seated, you fucknuts. Be seated, stand up, whatever the fuck you want to do. Let's begin this press conference before the heads of every single Giants fan explodes and creates a mess that looks like the Porto John area at Woodstock after the event was over. I saw what you all were writing leading up to Monday's announcement. Oh, sure. Like you all have an inside track, even though you don't talk to anyone who actually knows what's going on deep inside this organization. You're about as dependable as a condom that's also used as a pincushion. Why do you fucking idiots even pretend to have inside information when you don't? What's the fucking point? Anyway, before I begin, let me remind you about my title and job responsibilities because obviously so many of you still think I'm the head coach or the general manager. It's pretty simple, so here it is again. I was hired by John Mara's father, Wellington Mara, in 1964 to a lifetime contract. I cannot be fired, but I also cannot make decisions. I can only give my opinion. I'm a very high-ranking consultant. My title is Grand Poobah of Football Operation for the New York Football Giants. And by the way, did you guys know that Wellington Fathers came over from Ireland and was a butcher who loved meat? That's why Mara's real name is Beef Wellington. His older brother was London Broil Mara. His sister was Steak Diane Mara. And he had a little brother who was stupid as a post, and his name was Beef Jerky Mara. And that's that. So, the big news is we are bringing back Daboll and Schoen. Here's the only comment I will make about that. This Giants team went backwards each year of Daboll and Schoen's 3-year reign. The Giants led the league this year with 10 different offensive line combinations. And they had 10 different offensive line combinations last year, too. Nothing Schoen has done suggests he can build a reasonable team on all three sides. Nothing Daboll has done suggests he's the guy to lead this team. I, as well as the fans, am disgusted that Mara decided to stay with these two guys that took a playoff team 3 years ago to the worst record in 100 years of Giants football this year. I am seriously disgusted. No one should keep their jobs in any field of work after having the track record that they have. Look, they're super nice guys, but this isn't about nice. The biz of sports is about getting shit done. Are you going to go back to the same prostitute after she stole money from your wallet just because she's nice? No. You just want what you paid for to be performed professionally and at the highest ability if you're paying for sex. You want a Pro Bowl prostitute! Print that! The reality is, over the last 15 seasons, we have the fourth most losses in the NFL. That is fucking unacceptable! Any other CEO would be fired for that kind of performance, but not Mara. And he won't give up control either. Keep owning the fucking team, John, but let someone else run football operates, for Christ's sakes. You're the surgeon who keeps killing the patients every year and wonders why your practice gets bad Yelp reviews. Anyway, we have the number 3 draft pick this year, so we will figure out what the hell we are going to do. I mean, in all honesty, thinking that a high draft pick is going to change this team is like thinking a single Tic Tac placed in a homeless woman's panties is going to remove the smell of a rotten cod marinating in a pee-pee and poop sauce. But a girl can dream, right? By the way, did anyone here see the 2025 schedule? We might go 1-16. I'm not kidding. It's scary as fuck, and we don't have a quarterback. Here's what I said to John Mara yesterday. I said, John, this team needs to change. The team needs a new identity. This team is like a middle-aged woman who shaves her chichina to feel young and look fresh and new. Except the problem with that is sometimes when you shave the lap toupee, you can cut it a little bit and nick it with the razor a little bit, and then there's a little blood here and there, a little scratch and scab maybe, and then a day or two later the stubble starts to come in and it feels like 40 grit sandpaper, and you thought you were shaving the beef so it would be fresh and youthful, and instead it looks like a hobo sleeping in a bus station with a 5 o'clock shadow who just got into a fight with another hobo over the half-eaten sandwich left in the garbage can. This Giants front office keeps trying to shave its muff, and it keeps looking like Willie Nelson just got beat up. Print that too! Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the press, you will see what we will do in the off season, and you will have your opinions, but just remember that opinions are like assholes, and you're all assholes, so that's my opinion. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back over the off season as needed to address Giants news as it happens. I'm now going to go shopping with Jimmy Johnson for trusses. What's a truss? It's an elastic belt with straps to fit under your buttock so that fastens at the side, and it comes with an interchangeable scrotal bag used to support a hernia, but that's none of your business. Good day. Let's go Big Blue.